And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are live from Corpus Christi, Texas, to bring you the Week 3 edition of ECW. As we got, once again, 4 matches for ECW. And your match card will be Mike Whipwreck versus Chris Masters versus Kenny Omega as the first matchup. Your second matchup here tonight will be the team of DIY, Jericho, and Tommaso Ciampa taking on Ambrose, Clay, and Tensai. Let's see if DIY could gain some more momentum after their win last week. We got Chris Jericho versus Dean Ambrose for this one. Let's see if Ambrose could bounce back after losing, after getting eliminated from the 4-man ECW title tournament. And speaking of that, here's the finals of the 4-man ECW title tournament. We got Raven, who defeated Finn Balor in Week 1, facing off against the one who defeated Dean Ambrose on the Week 2 edition of ECW, Baron Corbin. So those two men, they face off against each other tonight for the ECW title. And as always, it's going to be a short episode as we're going to simulate every other match and then just play one match. And instead of like usually having, well, I'm going to start like putting in where we play 2 matches. I'm going to start doing that probably for the Week 4 edition of Raw, but then that will be the go-home show for Raw before their pay-per-view Over the Limit. So let's see how we can set up some more matches for Raw, SmackDown, and ECW up to the prior weeks. But now it's all about ECW. Mikey Whipwreck, Kenny Omega, Chris Masters. To see if Omega, this would be a great victory for him, because then he could bounce back. As we're going to simulate this, can he bounce back from his loss against Sin Cara last weekend? Yes, he will. As we got Frozen, Mankin Change, Chris Masters right there. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Omega wins this triple threat matchup. And so he will be getting some momentum. And he will be able to bounce back from that loss against Sin Cara last week. But of course, that was a simulated matchup as well. So now the next one, we got Jericho and Tommaso Ciampa against these two men, Ambrose, Clay, and Tensai. Now, last week, DIY, Gargano, and Ciampa, they defeated the BWO. I can't remember who won. I actually can't remember who won. I think Gargano and Ciampa. I think DIY beat the BWO. I think. I don't know. I can't fully remember anymore. Never mind. But let's see if they can get momentum in which, well, this happens. Yada yada. Simulate again. No one won this contest. Nope, not gonna let that happen. Simulate again. Who wins? Gargano and Ciampa. Fine, so they get the momentum. They are one step closer to facing off for hardcore tag team titles against World Hardcore Tag Team Champions Abyss and Matt Morgan. And so we'll see how that is able to do that. As we got 2 weeks of these together after this on to their pay-per-view, which I currently cannot remember. And now we got Jericho and Ambrose. So we'll see how Ambrose could be able to bounce back from the loss against Corbin. The simulated loss, because we did not do that match. We did Here is your pay-per-view schedule. Well, here's your first 3 matches. Dean Ambrose beating Chris Jericho. YTJ has now lost to Ambrose. So Ambrose, he's going to get some momentum, try to bounce back. And next week's edition of ECW, we're going to have a 10-man battle royal to crown ECW television champion, in which there will be around 10 participants picked by random by ECW GM Paul Heyman. So now here's the order of your pay-per-views. Like I said before in the episodes, Over the Limit, the first pay-per-view will be Raw's pay-per-view. Your second pay-per-view will be ECW's pay-per-view, and it's going to be Barely Legal, and then No Surrender will be SmackDown's pay-per-view. So, after Week 4 of Raw, we got after Week 5 of ECW, we got Barely Legal. After Week 6 of SmackDown, we got No Surrender. So that is how the whole paper schedule is going to be. Sticky women. Jersey gets to a victory road as he counters both of them went through a glass pane and a folding chair. That was a little bit too much to call the action for, I'm not gonna lie. So that came out of nowhere. So let's see. Both men had difficult matches. I will assume the Corbin was my choice. It was difficult for Corbin to show. Let's see how Corbin could do against Raven here. Raven, he put off an impressive showing against Finn Balor on week 1 of ECW. As it wasn't a one-side matchup. It was back and forth. And so Raven, he was, we all knew Balor was the favorite to win, but it was like Raven was the dark horse. He was the underdog of winning that matchup, in which where he did after, I believe, suplexing or DDTing Finn Balor onto a broken ladder. So that was surprising. As soon as he pulls off in that 5. Okay, well, no, that's not his finisher. I'm gonna say, when's Raven's finisher ever in 5? It was a DDT. Well, at that point, it was a hero DDT for that one. And so Corbin, he has to assume since just immediately get back up. And there's no soul to that at all. So he's going to try to wear down Raven here. We got a Raven and Raven himself versus a Roof and the Raven Roof going forward. Multiple punts have been intended for that. Let's see what Raven from Bulldog on Corbin can be on the right. It's like not, and it will not. Let's see what they're countering to a defeat by Raven, so now he is going to drive momentum into his own favor as he does no drop. So far, Raven is looking very, very good in this match. He has a better and more impressive performance I'm showing than that of Corbin. Let's see Corbin trying to get out of the hell. He's not going to be able to. Now, if anything, Raven has held these title multiple more times than what Corbin has, and has made the referee punish Corbin just so I can see where Corbin's finisher meter is at. The little part. So the referee. Well, Raven's gonna be touching the referee, and so now his next thing will come with the referee. That never happened. Yeah, you never saw it. Accident. Bulldog once again by Raven. He's trying to pull out all the stops here against Corbin. As here, Corbin has been trying to fight back. He needs to try to get some momentum to his favor. He needs a momentum shift, and he needs a belly. As Raven with a sleeper hold on Corbin. Corbin can never get out of it, which he does. Now, Baron Corbin, you could tell he is going to be able to the ECW title. Raven, of course, have held multiple times, but Corbin doesn't really know what it's like to hold ECW gold. So let's see if he could be able to here now, as he has crossface against Raven, so trying to wear down Raven. Slow down his matchup. Slow down Raven, slow down his opponent. Smart, very smart. Spot moves, and then you keep doing those smish moves. I like doing those grounded moves. Relax. Do the side hooks. Do the submissions. Just to wear down the opponent. Not to win the matchup. Of course, trying to match with the submissions, but at least try to wear down the opponent, which will help out both men in their favor, especially in these matches. As you see right there, fall away on the Bulldog. Step through Bulldog. From Raven to Baron Corbin. Now Baron Corbin, he is reeling. Has him in a shoulder buster word as not tombstone. Can that be able to put away Corbin as his head bounced off against the mat at the end of it? And they should have got some guys. Yes, TJC Corbin's going to step it back down. Ladies and gentlemen, champion, and that will be it for this episode of ECW. Anyway, so yeah, that was kind of an unexpected ending to the matchup, but anyway, Raven is now your ECW champion. Let's see. Baron Corbin does have his rematch clause, so he could use it any time he wants, but he could only use it once, but he's gonna have to earn his way back to the title contendership. You know, he has the rematch clause. He's going to have to at least win one more match just so he could go back to the rematch clause. Same thing with Sami Zayn in Raw, which he did defeat Bert Real, so let's see where that goes. But Roman Reigns did defeat CM Punk. So, let's see where that whole Raw thing goes. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this Week 3 edition of ECW. Next one is going to be Week 3 edition of SmackDown. And then the Go Home Show, which will be Week 4 of Raw, the last Raw before All In. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and bye.